Hello everyone. I would like to welcome you all in the lecture series of Basic Electrical Engineering. In this session, I am going to discuss the question paper of the subject Introduction to Electrical Engineering, which is happened in the year of June-July 2023. First of all, I'll be showing you the question. You will be understanding the way how the question will be repeated or will be asked in the forthcoming examination. So this is actually the question, which subject code, everything you can note down, and based upon your subject, you can correlate with this particular session. Yes, the first question. Explain the typical electric power system with the help of single line label diagram, which has the weightage of 8 marks. You are supposed to explain about generation, transmission, distribution. Also, kindly mention the voltage level, okay, for each stages. For example, generation, you have to mention 11 kV, okay. Then you have to mention about the primary transmission, then secondary transmission. Later, primary distribution, secondary distribution. Like that, you have to mention. Three components you have to clear very specifically. So first one is generation. Okay. Generation. Generation. Second one is transmission. And the third component is distribution. Okay. You have to explain with the help of a block diagram. The voltage you have to mention, like generating voltage is 11 kV. Then transmission, primary and secondary. Primary transmission, and the second one is called secondary transmission. Similarly, distribution, primary distribution, then secondary distribution. And how we are going to convert the 11 kV into, okay, 11 kV into the 440 or 440 volt or 230 volt, okay, 230 volt. How you are going to convert that you are supposed to explain. Generating voltage, how you are going to convert. So that is the first part. The diagram, which has the weightage of 4 marks, your explanation carries another 4 marks. Total 8 marks you will be getting. So this is the way how to answer it. Draw and explain the working of idle power plant. Okay, that's also important question. So here what you are expected to mention is you have to talk about the schematic diagram. Schematic diagram has the weightage of 5 marks. Your explanation carries 2 marks. In that you have to explain about a dam. Okay, then penstock, then turbine, generator set, and all other auxiliaries. Okay, so these are the major things you are supposed to explain. So explain more technical content rather than explaining like generally don't explain, go for technical content. Question number uh, 1C. Okay, here what you're supposed to do is try to work out this question. Here you need to apply the voltage division rule, current division rule. Okay, then you need to calculate how to calculate the power, basic equation of DC power. Those things you should know. So I request you to work out once. So if you want to get the answer, you watch my previous video. I'm going to share the link in my description box. So total current you will be getting 18 amps. Total voltage is 240 volt. Then current through 25 ohm is 6 ampere. Current through here 12 amps. So here you can see the resistance will be 12.5 ohm. You can calculate. You can use the current division formula, Ohm's law. Accordingly, you will be getting the answer. Okay, please work once. And if you are not getting, you can ask. I will share the link once again. Okay. Question number 2. Let's see question number 2. Write a note on conventional and non-conventional sources. You have to classify what are the different examples of conventional sources. What is non-conventional sources? Why it is called the conventional sources? Definition is required. For example, you can see how the answer key is available. So look at this. You have to mention the different sources. So classify conventional and non-conventional sources. Salient features you have to explain. One is replenishable. If I talk about the conventional, it is non-replenishable. If it is non-conventional, it is replenishable. Okay. So non-conventional is nothing but renewable. Conventional is nothing but non-renewable, like non-renewable, such as coal, fossil fuel, etc. Conventional, like non-conventional means renewable energy sources. Okay, like solar, wind, tidal, etc. All are belong to like non-conventional sources. So different sources you have to explain. Okay, so that is regarding the question number 2B. Question number two, like 2B. Question number 2A. 2B means explain the Kirchhoff laws and applicable to DC circuits. What is Kirchhoff's law? You have to explain Kirchhoff's law. Kirchhoff's first and second law you have to explain very carefully. So if I talk about the mass distribution, if you explain Kirchhoff's current law with example, you will be getting 3 marks. If you explain KVL, you will be getting 4 marks. Like that, the marks is getting divided. Try to add some examples so that you can explain very clearly. So 3 plus 4 marks, 7 marks. Find the current through I1 and I2. So here, very simple. You can apply the KVL and KCL. First, what you're supposed to do is you're applying the KVL. Okay, like I1 and I2. You can put I1 and this we can put I2. Okay. So apply KVL first. Apply the KVL, then form the equations. Okay. Form the equation. Equation 1 and 2. Because there are two loops. This is loop 1. Loop 1. This is loop 2. Okay. Loop 2. So two loops, two equations. Then solve I1 and I2. One. Okay. Then you will be getting I1 and I2. Then what exactly you are supposed to calculate? Current through I1 and I2. So easily you can calculate. Okay, fine. That's all. So I'll be moving on to question number 3. So answer, if you want, I will show you. Kindly confirm the answer once. You can put type the answer in the comment box. See, answer is I1 is equal to 2.17, I2 is equal to 0.43. Remember this. Question number Q3. Q3A. Definition of the following thing. Average value, RMS value, form factor, peak factor. Definition. Okay. So definition, if you write, you'll be getting the average value 2 marks. RMS value will be getting 2 marks. Form factor. It's a ratio of RMS value by average value. Peak factor. That is equal to 1.414. Okay, root 2. Peak factor. So each has the weightage of like 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2. RMS and average value 4 marks. Then form factor and peak factor like 2 marks. Total 4 plus 2, 6 marks. Establish the relation between voltage and current in AC circuit of pure inductance only. Draw the phasor diagram. Very simple. So I already done the video of this. You can check my playlist and you can find out. Also, I'll be sharing the link in the description box and as well as I button. So very simple. Only L circuit, simple L circuit. Okay. Relation between current and voltage. So here, yeah, what are the things you are supposed to maintain is use these equations. So voltage you will be getting Vm sin omega t. Current is equal to Im sin omega t minus pi by 2. That means compared to voltage, current is lagging at an angle of 90 degree. Current is lagging behind the voltage at an angle of 90 degree. It is for ideal case. So draw the phasor diagram also. Everything comprises of weightage 3 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, like that. Question number 3C. A balanced delta connection connected load as per the phase impedance is equal to okay, and the voltage line voltage of 400 volt. Then find the current and power factor. Very simple. You can use the formula. What is the relation between like what is the three-phase power? Okay, what is the equation for three-phase power? So use the formula. Then you can compute the power also. 38,400 watts is the total power. Okay, this is regarding question number 3. Okay, I have already solved the problem. It's already available in my description box. You can check it up. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any queries, do let me know. So remaining question will be discussed in the next session. Thank you.